Hi, Katerina. How are you?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm good, thank you. So, we successfully did the 28 days together, and you came to me because you had panic attacks, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. And really, I mean, what made you decide to work with me? What was that made you decide to book with me and ask for my help?
To be honest with you, I've been having the panic attacks for a long time before I came across your page. And I tried many other methods, and I was on pills and to work with psychiatrists and psychologists, and I still suffered from panic attacks. And a friend of mine recommended you to me, and I saw your page, and I really liked what you said in your videos, and I knew right away that you would be able to help me more in a way to help me get back on my feet.
Okay. Would you like to tell us a little bit about your problem and what was happening, how you are feeling, what was happening in your life when at the time that you were experiencing having panic attacks?
Yeah, basically I was living on autopilot, every day stressed, tense, couldn't go out or drive by myself somewhere, didn't feel confident. I basically just felt that I would be safer at home, but that's not the life that I wanted to live. I mean, like, I'm 27 years old, and I just realized, you know, this is not living, this is surviving, this is just way too tough. And plus I couldn't work properly, so that gave me even more stress, because it changed all my reality. All my life was changed because of the panic attacks.
Okay. For how long did you have the panic attacks?
Before I came to you, a little bit less than a year.
Okay. How old you were when it started? You had the first one.
The first one, I was 21.
Okay.
I had it for about 4 to 5 months, but it went away. And the second period started when I was 26. In July 2019, I had the first one. And then from there, it just went worse and worse and worse, up to the point that I had to seek a psychiatrist help to give me pills, because I couldn't function in my day at all.
Okay, that was my next question. I mean, what areas of your life did it affected?
The panic attacks.
Yeah.
Everything. My job, I had to quit my job for a while because I couldn't talk with my clients anymore. My relationship with my friends, they would ask me out, and I wouldn't be able to go out just for a simple coffee or to a restaurant. I had panic attacks at a restaurant sometime, out with friends.
Okay.
So it was just horrible.
And you tried to
living in constant fear and agony.
Okay. And I mean, how did you know it was agony, actually, and fear? What were the symptoms?
Well, you just feel it. You just feel that you're gonna die. There's something wrong. Something's bad's gonna happen. Everything is, I don't know. Your mind just goes only on the negative, and you don't see any positive out of it in that moment.
Okay, hear you. And what did you try? I mean, how did you try to fix it before? You said you did go to a psychiatrist.
My first option, I tried with at a homeopath with natural remedies and stuff, and then from there it didn't work. I went to a psychologist. I started in August 2019. He used to see me once per week. Then again, it became even worse. So even the psychologist couldn't help me at, a short period of time. And then I went on the pills, antidepressants and anxiolytics.
Okay. And what were your thoughts about emotion coaching before you entered my program? Did you ever thought about it?
I had no idea what to expect from your program. I only understood from your videos that you had a very different approach. And because I've tried so many other things, I also wanted to give you a chance to help me.
Okay. And how would you describe the entire experience working with me?
It was really surprising. It was illuminating. It was life-changing. I like that we worked, on aspects of my life that not even my psychologist mentioned ever or helped me figure out. And all this mindset and emotions and just our thoughts and emotions are the basis of everything. So, and you helped me see that.
Okay. How did you find that we have been working together for 28 days? The program was, we had some meetings and some everyday support. How that did help you, if it helped you? And how was the experience of having the support for every day and the backup every day and then the weekly meetings? How was it for you?
I believe it was the right approach because when we had our sessions and, we worked mentally, obviously, it gave me time in the next week that followed to think about what we worked on and try to put the elements that you said into action. And then the weekly support helped me because you were putting me back on my, whenever I kind of, stranded away from my everyday routine, you put me back on my program again, back on my routine, the new routine that I had to do.
Back on track, as we say.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And how do you feel after working with me? I mean, how do you feel after completing your program?
It's not only after completing your program. I felt, even after our first session, a sense of relief. I felt relieved. I felt more calm. I felt that I can take control of my mind and myself. I felt that even I was so lost. I thought I had no hope of I don't know, turning myself around, turning my life around. But after our whole 1 month session finished, I know I can, and I can control. I can take control, and I can be better and feel better anytime I choose to do it.
Okay, so and how when you think about your life now,
yes,
what are you most looking forward to?
I'm really happy right now because I feel that there's a brand new future waiting for me, because now I can now, in the state that I am, I'm not living in constant stress and I don't know, self-doubt and putting myself down. Now I can see more clearly, and now I can plan more clearly my next thoughts and actions. So I actually feel pretty amazing right now.
Great. So what would you say to people who are putting off fixing their problems and frustrations in their life?
Well, I would say to them that you cannot run from yourself forever. And if you do, it's only going to get worse and just sad. And, you know, the sooner you just decide that you want to turn your life around, that you want to take control of your mind and your life and your relationships and your future, the better. You can't run from yourself. You wherever you go, you take yourself with you, so you cannot run from your problems, never. Okay. So might as well just face them, and you know, nothing bad is going to come out of it.
Okay. What was the most important thing for you achieving success while working with me? What was the most important thing?
Well, obviously getting rid of the panic attacks. That was the main reason I wanted to work with you. Mm-hmm. And obviously we worked also on releasing my traumas, which was really important for me. No one has ever done that before. And that's also, I think, a huge part of everybody's life. You work on your traumas and you release them in order for new experiences to have place to take form, to live inside you, to have space for new things, for better things, and not letting your past just control you.
So if you could just pinpoint one, the most important of all, what would that be?
Of our sessions?
Mm-hmm. I mean, working with me, what was the one most important thing that really you felt you needed it the most and you got it?
The support. The support, definitely. And to know that I wasn't alone in this, and you had my back all the way, and you said you would help me any way that you can until the problem is solved. And that's what you did. You didn't abandon me halfway and let me stick with my problems. You stuck with me until we knew we got successful at reading my problems away.
Great.
So that was the best thing for me, that you said to me, you promised me I will be here for you until we solve this, and you were.
Great.
So I'm really happy that I have found you.
Great. Thank you so much. You're touching my heart when you say that you felt you needed the support and you got it. That's the most important thing for me. Thank you.
Yeah, and no, I really want to thank you for, you know, you changed my life, and I really appreciate it, and I will be forever grateful for you.
Thank you. I'm grateful too. Thank you very much, Katerina. Nice to talk to you again.
Yeah, me too.
And we will be in touch, of course.
Some more. Yeah, we're gonna be in touch.
Sure. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.
Bye-bye. Bye.